Hey kids, sorry for the sudden hiatus. I have been very sick for the past like 5 days. On top of that, wrestling season just started, which not to toot my own horn, but I consider myself rather proficient in the sport. And I was also fixing the audio. We got a microphone. Massive improvements going on. But fear no more. I am back. And today we're gonna correct some bozos on the internet claiming they found definite proof that Megalodon exists.
Top 10 Megalodon sightings scientists have confirmed are real.
Really. Scientists confirmed it. That's crazy. I love how you can just say shit on the internet. Like, sometimes it makes me reconsider making a science channel when there's people like this getting hundreds of thousands of views just by straight up fucking lying.
The Megalodon, the most terrifying thing to ever lurk oceans of Earth, whose name is literally ancient Greek for big tooth. Now, if the possibility of this 25-meter behemoth, that's 82 feet for all of you still on the empirical system.
Okay, like, I'm all for making fun of people's measurement systems, but don't belittle my measurement system while being blatantly fucking wrong in the same breath, okay? Like, first of all, Megalodon was nowhere near 25 meters. That's like fucking kaiju shit, okay? In reality, Megalodon was more like 12 meters on the low end to like 18.5 meters on the high end, right? Nowhere near 25 meters. So for those of you still on the imperial system, that's like 40 to 60 feet, not 80 fucking feet. This is a shark, not Noah's Ark.
Still tearing it up in the oceans today doesn't induce within you thalassophobia, the fear of the ocean, then I don't know what will. Now, you don't have to go and cancel your trip to Cuba just yet, as it's generally believed that the last of these beasts went extinct up to 3.5 million years ago. But with that being said, the Megalodon is thought to be an extremely close relative of the great white shark.
Okay, kinda. I mean, yeah, they're both mackerel sharks, but they're not even in the same genus anymore. See, Megalodon and great white sharks used to be in the same genus, Carcharodon. That's the genus that includes most mackerel sharks and all of the white sharks. After semi-recent analysis, Megalodon was actually reclassified from the Carcharodon genus to its own genus, Odotus.
Now, I'm no marine biologist, nor am I so grandiose a human being to deny the possibility that a shark of such scale could exist. And after putting together this video, let's just say I won't be going to the beach this summer. My name is AJ Spatola with Most Amazing Top 10, and these are the top 10 Megalodon sightings that scientists have confirmed are real. At number 10 is the terrifying deep sea footage.
I am willing to bet a whole chest of doubloons and shekels that he is going to show you that old bullshit video of the Greenland shark swimming over the bait cage and provide some arbitrary measurement on why the shark is like 782 feet long. I will sign you a deal with a fucking quill. I will sign you a deal with a quill. I guarantee you he's going to do that.
Now, the degree to which you'll be impressed with this video depends on how you decide to define your scale.
Call me the prophet of dumbasses on the internet. I swear I can always predict these fuckers.
So let's be clear, beast depicted here in this footage is absolutely a shark and is absolutely real, with its very distinguishing gills and pectoral fins. The question is though, is this your run-of-the-mill great white, or is it a megalodon?
Brother, with all due respect, Ray Charles could figure out that it's not either of those things. It's clearly a Greenland shark. I mean, there's nowhere near enough white to be a great white, and Megalodon are fucking extinct. I don't care what you tell me, they don't exist anymore.
That all depends on the size of the fishing cage behind it. See, if we're to presume this to be a standard-sized cage at about 10 feet, that would make the shark in front of it just shy of 30 feet wide. And since the shark is so enormous that we never get its entire body within the confines of the frame at once,
だが深海で発見した超巨大生物
We can make some estimates concerning the width to length ratio and determine that the shark here is at least 60 feet in length.
Oh yeah, totally. If you're just gonna lie to prove your point, I mean, yeah, about, equal to, if a little bit smaller than a great white, so like 16 to 20 feet.
Now, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but I'm new here at Amazing Top 10, so if you're enjoying the video so far and wouldn't mind seeing this face more often, you can support the channel, and me by extension, by pressing like, subscribing to Most Amazing Top 10.
Sir, we're not even 2 minutes into the video, and you've already said like 6 things that are just blatant poppycock. I would genuinely be overjoyed if I never had to hear from this channel again, okay? Especially you. You have one joke, and you repeat it over and over again. Megalodon real, oh, can't go swimming. No shit.
Number 9, caught on satellite. Thanks to satellite technology, we've managed to map out 100% of the ocean floor despite only having actually explored less than 5% of it. I say we as if I were involved personally. I'm like the nerdy equivalent of a sports fan. Anyways, aerial imagery has allowed scientists to make all sorts of discoveries. So is it that surprising for a behemoth as big as the Megalodon to turn up on something like Google Earth? And as a matter of fact, there was a Megalodon candidate spotted through satellites swimming along the Persian Gulf, which is a Mediterranean Sea in Western Asia, which is essentially an extension of the Indian Ocean between the Arabian Peninsula and Iran. One second, let me just add those to the list of places I will never go swimming. Discovered via Google Earth satellite imagery by researchers from the University of British Columbia, the consensus today is that this shark is between 50 and 70 feet in length. However, the initial calculations gave an estimated range of 80 to 100 feet.
And there you go. Look at that. You just flushed your whole case down the toilet. With this one singular image. You know what that is? That's an image of a basking shark, one of the largest modern shark species. Look at this basking shark, pretty much an overhead shot. Now look at the silhouette of this shark. Compare the two together. I mean, what more do you want me to say? The jokes are basically writing themselves at this point.
Now, it's tough to say what kind of shark this is exactly, as we only have a single image to go off of, but the shape and scale definitely fit the bill, along with the fact that the Megalodon was known to have existed in any ocean environment except for the polar ones, with the vast majority of Megalodon fossils having been discovered in coastal areas and bordering most oceans. Well, I guess I'll be swimming with the penguins from now on. At number 8 is the Brazilian coastline footage. In November of 2012, footage was released from the perspective of a rescue helicopter off the coastline of Brazil.
That's it? Alright, let me find the footage.
At number 7 is the drone footage. Now, while this video isn't associated with any particular reputable research institute or anything like that, it's certainly among the most impressive Megalodon videos I've ever seen on account of the sheer size, clarity of the thing depicted. The video begins with a bird's eye view of a group of 3 children.
No way you're actually using that video. Alright, let me Google something real quick. Okay, I've got the actual video on standby. Let me just deflect any more brain-rotted points he wants to make.
With boogie boards swimming in the ocean. Remember boogie boards? I still have mine. Not that I'll ever be using it again. So the kid on the orange boogie board furthest to the right notices the shadow of something enormous swimming beneath them. The video replays, giving us a wider zoomed out perspective where the absolutely gargantuan shark is revealed in full. Using the boogie boards as reference, it's estimated that this Goliath clocks in at roughly 95 feet long.
95?
195 of them?
Sir, that's like almost double the highest size estimations for Megalodon. What kind of shit are you smoking? And how weren't you literally just shitting on the Imperial system? Now you're using boogie boards and fucking bait tanks as a unit of measurement?
At number 6 is the Mexican black demon. There's a tale that beckons us from the waters of the Sea of Cortez, a realm nestled between the Baja California Peninsula.
Hey, look, man, I was gonna let it slide, okay, but this is the second time that you've pronounced peninsula as like peninsula.
A peninsula.
Yeah, okay, just how are you expecting to educate people when you can't even pronounce like 5th grade words?
And Mexico's mainland. It's a place where reality blurs with the unknown, as this area is home to some of the strangest and most diverse range of aquatic giants. Welcome to the domain of the Mexican black demon.
No. You see, the black demon it's more of a folktale creature, a cryptid, if you will. There's no evidence to substantiate its existence, right? It's not real.
At number 4 is the coelacanth. For those of you who still doubt the modern existence of a sea creature said to have gone extinct millions of years ago, allow me to introduce you to the coelacanth.
A fucking what now? No, that was the most god-awful pronunciation of the word coelacanth I have ever heard. Do you pronounce Wednesday as Wednesday too?
This unique bottom-dwelling fish with lengths reaching upwards of 6 feet and weights exceeding 200 pounds belonged to an ancient lineage dating back to 360 million years ago. Boasting an impressive size and a lifespan comparable to that of a megalodon, at least 60 years, this enormous fish was thought to have gone extinct over 65 million years ago, and yet it was discovered alive and well as early as 1938.
Dude, that was way too many fucking words. Literally, your entire thesis was just, if the coelacanth is still alive, then maybe Megalodon's still alive? Dude, crocodilians have been around for the past like 260 million years. They're finding blue-tongue skink fossils that are over 18 million years old. He's alive, he's just better than Megalodon. It's that simple.
I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I'm better, I am better!
At number 3, the Megalodon attack in Cape Town rips a boat in half. Alright, I'll be honest with you. Admittedly, the next 3 entries are a bit of a cop-out, but they're super intriguing nonetheless. You see, during Shark Week, the Discovery Channel decided to air a mockumentary series about the definitive existence of the Megalodon in the modern age, titled The Monster Shark Lives. But the Discovery Channel failed to include any sort of disclaimer that what was depicted in the film was actually all fake.
Okay. Look at me. Listen to me, okay? If you are making a video titled Top 10 Megalodon Sightings Confirmed by Science, don't you think you should use some videos that are confirmed by science? Or at the very least, not use mockumentary footage? I don't even know what to do at this point.
At number 2, a whale is bitten in half. Our second clip from the Monster Shark Lives docuseries opens with the paid marine biologist And at number 1 is the oil rig video. Sometimes the most unexpected observers can uncover the most remarkable secrets. You might think that the vast expanse of the ocean is constantly under surveillance by the vigilant gaze of scientists, government officials, and marine experts, right? Well, in this case,
Alright guys, well, that managed to single-handedly suck out any faith of the human race that I had left in me. So, yeah, I don't really know what to do for an outro other than I'm sorry for making you watch that.